Want to maximize your productivity today? Well, you're in the right place. We've all had those days when the to-do list seems endless and the clock mercilessly ticking away. But fear not. Today, we're going to explore 10 everyday tips that can help you conquer your tasks with ease and efficiency. From prioritizing tasks to cultivating a positive mindset, these tips are designed to transform the way you work. So let's dive into these productivity-boosting tips, shall we? First off, always prioritize your tasks. Now you might be wondering, why is this so important? Well, the truth is, not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks have a greater impact on your goals than others. These are your high-priority tasks, and they deserve your immediate attention. Think about it like this. Imagine your tasks are stones of various sizes that you need to fit into a jar. If you start with the smaller stones, you might not have room for the bigger ones. But if you put the big stones in first, the smaller ones can fit in the gaps. This is the essence of prioritizing. Start with your high-impact tasks. These are your big stones. Once they're taken care of, you can tackle the smaller tasks with confidence, knowing that you've already made significant progress towards your goals. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Prioritize for success. Second tip, break it down. Now we've all been there, staring at a colossal task that just seems too overwhelming to even begin. But here's the secret, folks. Those huge tasks, they're just a bunch of smaller tasks bundled together. So, how about we break them down? Think of it like this. Instead of trying to scale a mountain in one go, we're going to take it one step at a time. Each step is a smaller, more manageable task. And every step you take, every task you complete, brings you closer to the top, closer to your goal. By dividing larger tasks into smaller parts, we're not only making the task more manageable, but we're also making it less intimidating. It's a lot easier to start a small task than a large one, right? Plus, each completed task gives us a sense of achievement, motivating us to keep going. Big tasks aren't so daunting when you break them down. Third tip, always set realistic goals. We all have aspirations and dreams, but it's crucial to be practical and set goals that are within your reach. If you set the bar too high, you may end up feeling overwhelmed, which can hinder your productivity. Instead, focus on establishing achievable objectives. When you create a goal, ask yourself, is this something that I can realistically achieve? If the answer is yes, then you're on the right track. But if the answer is no, then revisit your goal and adjust it to make it more realistic. Remember, there's no shame in starting small. In fact, setting smaller, achievable goals can often lead to greater success in the long run. These smaller victories can boost your confidence and motivation, propelling you forward towards your larger ambitions. So the next time you're setting goals for yourself, make sure they're realistic and achievable. You'll find that this approach can significantly improve your productivity. Set yourself up for success with achievable goals. Fourth tip, it's all about time blocking. Time blocking, ever heard of it? It's like an appointment with yourself, a promise that you'll focus on a particular task or set of tasks during a specific block of time. Imagine you're a juggler, with each ball representing a different task. Instead of constantly switching between balls, time blocking allows you to juggle one ball at a time. This technique enhances focus by limiting your attention to one task, preventing the mental fatigue caused by multitasking. Start with your most crucial tasks, those that require your full attention and creativity. Allocate a specific time block for these, preferably during your peak productivity hours. Then dedicate separate time blocks for less intense tasks, such as checking emails or administrative work. Remember, it's crucial to respect these time blocks as you would any other appointment. Stick to the schedule, and soon, you'll see the difference it makes in your productivity. Time blocking, a simple strategy with big payoffs. Scene script. Fifth tip, limit those pesky distractions. It's a modern-day struggle, isn't it? Our world is filled to the brim with buzzing, blinking, and beeping distractions, but fear not. You can reclaim your productivity with a few simple steps. First, silence those notifications. Yes, all of them. The constant pings from your devices can really break your focus. So let's place them on mute, or even better, out of sight. Next, create a dedicated work environment. This doesn't necessarily mean a separate office. It could be a particular corner of your room, a specific spot at your dining table, or even a local coffee shop. As long as it's a place where you can focus and get things done. Remember, you're in control here. You dictate when and where distractions can enter your space. So, take the reins and carve out that productive environment you need. Distractions are productivity killers. Keep them at bay. Sixth tip, Don't forget to take breaks. Now, you might be wondering, but won't that hinder my productivity? The answer is, not at all. In fact, it's actually quite the opposite. Taking short breaks can be an essential part of maintaining your productivity levels. Imagine your brain as a car engine. If you keep it running at high speeds for too long, it's going to overheat and break down. Similarly, if you keep your brain going non-stop without allowing it to rest, you risk experiencing mental fatigue or burnout. Short breaks give your brain the chance to recharge, refresh, and reset. They can help clear your mind, reduce stress, and increase your focus when you return to your tasks. Whether it's a quick walk around the block, a few minutes of deep breathing, or even just stepping away from your workspace for a moment, these brief pauses can make a world of difference. Remember, breaks aren't a waste of time, they're a productivity tool. 7th tip, stay organized. Imagine your workspace as a reflection of your mind. A tidy workspace can lead to clear thinking, while a cluttered one can lead to a cluttered mind. But organization isn't just about physical tidiness. It also involves managing your time and tasks effectively. This is where tools like calendars and to-do lists come in handy. A well-maintained calendar can help you visualize your schedule, making it easier to allocate time for each task. Meanwhile, a to-do list helps break your day into manageable parts, allowing you to see at a glance what needs to be done. But remember, these tools are only as good as how you use them. Make it a habit to update your calendar and to-do list regularly. Set aside a few minutes each day to organize your tasks and plan ahead. Organization is the key to a productive day. 8th tip, maintain healthy habits. Our productivity is directly linked to our physical well-being. A balanced lifestyle is key. This includes ensuring proper sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Just as an athlete prepares for a big race, we should gear up for our daily marathon of tasks. Firstly, sleep is not to be compromised. It's the golden chain that ties our health and bodies together. A well-rested mind is a productive mind. Secondly, nutrition is not just about satisfying hunger. It's about fueling our bodies with the right nutrients to sustain energy levels throughout the day. Think of it as premium fuel for your high-performance vehicle. Lastly, exercise isn't just for fitness enthusiasts. Incorporating regular physical activity into your routine can boost your mood, enhance your creativity, and reduce stress. Remember, productivity isn't just about ticking off tasks on your to-do list. It's about how well you perform them, and that starts with a healthy body. A healthy body houses a productive mind. 9th tip, cultivate a positive mindset. So what does cultivating a positive mindset entail? Well, it's all about adopting an optimistic, can-do attitude, even when faced with the most daunting of challenges. It's about looking at the glass half full, not half empty. Think about it. A positive mindset can make all the difference in how we view our tasks. It transforms mountains into molehills, turning seemingly insurmountable obstacles into manageable steps. It's the spark that ignites creativity, the force that drives perseverance. A positive mindset is not about ignoring life's difficulties. Instead, it's about approaching these challenges with a constructive outlook, finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Remember, positivity is contagious. It uplifts not just your spirits, but also those around you. It fosters a positive, productive environment where everyone thrives. So let's cultivate a positive mindset. Let's see the opportunities in every challenge, the potential in every problem. Stay positive, stay productive. 10th tip, learn to say no. It may seem counterintuitive, but sometimes the key to productivity isn't doing more. It's doing less. In our quest to be productive, we often overcommit, saying yes to every task, every favor, every opportunity that comes our way. But time is a limited resource, and the more we take on, the less attention and energy we can give to each task. This can lead to burnout, mistakes, and ultimately less productivity. Instead, we need to prioritize our workloads, focusing on tasks that are most crucial to our goals. And when additional tasks come up that don't align with these goals, we must not hesitate to say no. This doesn't mean turning down every new task or opportunity, but rather evaluating each one to see if it fits within our priorities and capacity. Remember, saying no can sometimes be the best productivity booster. So, there you have it, our top 10 tips for maximizing your productivity today. From prioritizing tasks to breaking them down into manageable steps, setting realistic goals to time blocking, limiting distractions, taking breaks, staying organized, maintaining healthy habits, cultivating a positive mindset, and learning to say no. Each of these tips are crucial in their own way, enabling us to not just work harder but smarter. Remember, productivity is not about being busy, it's about being effective, so go out there and make the most of your day. If you found these tips helpful, remember to hit the like button. It really supports our work. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you won't miss our future videos. We're always here to help you work smarter, not harder. And let's boost our productivity together.